Okay, welcome. Thank you for attending.
It doesn't get much bigger and better than this Northwestern confrontation. Liverpool hosting Manchester United here at Anfield.
The Reds.
Stay tuned for all the action on EA TV. A warm welcome from Anfield. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined by Stuart Robson here on the commentary gantry. And I have to say, the cop in fine voice already as we approach kick-off time. What a match this promises to be.
Well, this is one of the great games of the season, isn't it? Liverpool at home to Manchester United. We've got some top-class players on view, two very good teams and a magical atmosphere. What more could you ask for?
Could be, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Now how about the short corner? Out for a Liverpool throw. Teammates in the middle. The clearance wasn't decisive. Jota. And he takes it on. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Casemiro. Well, plenty to like about Darwin Núñez and his flair in front of goal. Stuart, what might we see from him today?
Well, Derek, a brace last time out, but no real surprise that we're focusing on him. It was his movement for me, always active, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect we'll see the same again today.
Andrew Robertson. Núñez. Salah. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Rafinha. Here's Ronaldo. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, full marks for getting past him. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Ronaldo. It's a perfect challenge. Bruno Fernandes. And quick thinking defensively. Ryan Gravenberch. And this is Diogo Jota now. What can he do with it now? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. A good and fair challenge. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And he's in. Oh, good save. Andrew Robertson. Really good challenge. Opportunity it is. Couldn't grab hold of it. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Mbappe. Opportunity to take the lead. And there it is! United take the lead in the derby. And that has stunned the fans into silence.
Yeah, here's the set-up play. Well, it's a great little back heel, isn't it? And Ronaldo made the finish look so easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal. Well, he has to come up with a game plan. His side are struggling now.
Well, as Liverpool get the ball moving again, how will they react? Alexis McAllister. Well, no stopping him. But they took care of the situation defensively. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And it's teed up for Ronaldo! And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Let's see about the delivery. No-nonsense piece of defending. And what a magical save it was! So the corner played into the box. And a bit short with the clearance. Well, threat over for now. Curtis Jones. Salah. Chance here. It's still alive. Threat over for now, it seems. United finding space on the wing. Ronaldo. He's in here. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
2-0 now and back underway. Virgil van Dijk. Now with Hakimi. Jones. Possession one. Has eyes for goal. The save was a good one. United being afforded too much space. Oh, surely! And the ball is loose. Liverpool sloppy in possession. Salah. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. And the second half, it really was damning for play from United. Jones. He has teammates around him. Salah. And fine goalkeeping.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
And short it is. The delivery from Salah here. Was it a great clearance? Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? He has time to play it over. Cross blocked. Bad place to lose the ball. Could be! Oh, good work by the keeper. And the short option preferred. Struggling to get it away. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Liverpool have the ball once more. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Could reduce the deficit. Marvellous anticipation. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Not quite the cross he was hoping for. Now maybe the really short route to go. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
It's a splendid run by Mbappe, but they took care of the situation defensively. They've given it away. Mbappe. Mbappe. Opportunity. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, let's take another look. And I'm not sure what the keeper was thinking there. Just look at his position. He made it far too easy for him to score.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Salah. Darwin Nunez. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Kylian Mbappe. Ronaldo. A glorious chance. Still could be dangerous. Well, no way through in the end. And they're trying to get right into his face. Well, it should be a tremendous Carabao Cup quarter-final. You can see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Liverpool taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, that should be a really good game. Down to the last 8 with a place in the semi-final at stake. That should be an absolute cracker.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Mbappe with it. And a timely intervention. It's a fierce effort. Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be.
Message for Xavier.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game.
Xavier, can you please go back and meet the rest of the party at the ticket office?
Given away by Manchester United. Curtis Jones. Now with Hakimi. And space to cross it. But into the keeper's gloves. The Red Devils have lost the ball. Virgil van Dijk. Alexis McAllister. And it should be a tremendous Carabao Cup quarter-final. You can see it live with us here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, that should be a really good game. Down to the last 8 with a place in the semi-final at stake. That should be an absolute cracker.
Here's a change for Manchester United. Trying to pick out a teammate, and ably dealt with. Mo Salah. Determined defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they keep it going? Danger averted for now. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
It's got to be! Oh, a challenge of the highest order! Andrew Robertson. Effective piece of pressing. Liverpool have given it away. Andrew Robertson. And a Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Well, there's a reason why we're highlighting Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been very creative out there, Stuart.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goal.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks for speaking to us.
Excitement here in the North London air, and with good reason. A confrontation that really should get pulses racing, involving Spurs and Manchester United. Hello, a warm welcome, and this is the scene here in North London. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And coming up, action from the quarter-final stage of the Carabao Cup. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Manchester United.
Well, Derek, these two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
And Spurs will go with this starting 11.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front too isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack. That's OK, but they have to make sure they defend.
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, let's have another look at this because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Well, back underway here. How will Spurs reply to that setback? Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, managing to beat him. Pulls it back. And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long!
Well, here's the read. Well, to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. But when he shoots, I expected him to go across the goalkeeper. He should never beat the goalkeeper inside that near post. That's not good keeping.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Oh, tremendous vision. It's Son's ball into the middle. Well, he got his head on it, but not quite right. Minge. What to like about that pass? It's going to be United's free kick. Ronaldo is at the far post. And he did what he had to do defensively. Must be! And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that. Well, he has to get his team playing again. This isn't going to plan.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Possession lost, intercepted. Really important tackle. Mbappe. Spurs finding space on the flank. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. It needs an accurate cross. Bentancur, will they get themselves level here? Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong, trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Will he play it in? Sessegnon. Now can Spurs use the set piece to their advantage? Short corner favoured. It's a perfect challenge. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Mbappe. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Pedro Porro. Not a good pass. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. De Jong. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Getting forward. But quick thinking defensively. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
And there's the delivery. Can they stop it going in? Well, threat averted. And back to Guglielmo Vicario. It's the turn of Spurs now. Getting close to the half-time interval. United with the lead. Stuart, what strikes you about what they've put into the game?
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Encouraging stuff from United. But really sticking to their task defensively. Rafinha. Casemiro. Danger averted. Pepe. Fernandes. And he takes on the shot. Not out of the woods yet. Well, no way through in the end. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. For a few twists and turns here. Well, full marks for getting past him. Opportunity! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. Great strong tackle, throw-in forthcoming. That's a good pass. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Good piece of closing down. Son. Just the challenge that was required. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Everton. Bissouma. Pepe. On to Morata. Son. An alert piece of defending. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Can they convert? And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Bissouma. Pepe. Well, they have the ball once more. And the throw in here for United. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Mbappe in the centre. Could still be dangerous. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Pepe. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing West Ham United. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. And really spot on with the challenge. Radu Dragushin. And back to Guglielmo Vicario. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Oh, big opportunity! And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. Bissouma. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Good tackle. Playing advantage here. United keep it. Richarlison. The fans want to see a shot. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and Morata does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, there's no stopping that one.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. United might be able to cash in, but nothing comes of it. Just 15 minutes remaining. Richarlison. Good work to win the ball back by United. Mbappe. Ronaldo on the move. Opportunity. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Must be! Spurs with the corner. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. He's driven in the corner. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Mbappe. Being pressed and pressed high. Heung-min Son. He takes aim. Crucial block from Varane. Might be a chance here. In position. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, this is worth seeing again. Just look how Ronaldo goes beyond his man, and then he's so calm with the finish. Cool as you like to round the keeper, and he slots it away so nicely. It's a really good goal. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
And that's an important intervention. Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Oh, he saved it well. And he's fired over the corner. And clearing his lines. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. It should be. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Bentancur. Perfect challenge. Could be threatening. And Ronaldo just needs to remain level-headed. And a decent save. Full credit. Playing it in. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the replay. Certainly a well-delivered ball into the area, and it's such a well-executed header. Back over the keeper, into the opposite corner. Excellent goal.
There's the final whistle, and Manchester United progress.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well, and it was an excellent overall performance, particularly going forward. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Time for just a few questions. That'll be all, thank you.